When the Sixers visited the Cavaliers the other night, we were treated to a hard-fought and entertaining matchup between two teams that are slated to play in the first round if the playoffs started today. But the more intriguing storyline is whether LeBron had visited the city of brotherly love during the All-Star break.
Pennsylvania? No. What are you talking about? No. Over the All-Star break now. I was on vacation and then went to Los Angeles.
But something interesting happened during the game that raised eyebrows and turned some heads. So, is LeBron going to opt out of his contract and sign a free agent deal in Philadelphia? The Sixers gain cap space with Amir Johnson's $11 million salary coming off the books, and they should be able to pay JJ Redick a lot less to stay with the team. That would allow the Sixers to get pretty close to LeBron's max of $34 million. Let's look at some footage to see if combining the dynamic duo of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons with the utter ball dominance of LeBron James can actually work. Looking at the starting lineup, Brown has options. The first could be to replace Dario Saric with LBJ, finally putting LeBron in the spot where he's most lethal, power forward. Saric gets threes by feeding off of Simmons, getting a low post split into a catch and shoot from the left wing. LeBron loves moving to his left for a catch and shoot from three-point range, and he particularly likes shooting from that left wing. The Sixers run horn sets as much as anyone in the league, and they get Saric three-point shots from pick and pops out of this action. LeBron also likes finding space by setting the good ball screen and finding the open area from behind the line. Brett Brown also spreads the floor for a basic high pick and pop for Saric. And you can imagine, with Ben Simmons running this instead of McConnell, these types of shots will be easy knockdowns for LeBron all season long. The Sixers get a lot of side-to-side action with plenty of handoff opportunities, and my favorite play is the fake handoff into a drive for a layup. Saric does a great job to finish this, but it wouldn't be hard to picture LeBron in the same action and being 10 times more lethal than Saric at the rim. The Sixers offense has a lot of ways to get Saric the ball down low on the block, where he's been pretty good. But can you imagine running the same plays for LeBron on that left block? With the proper shooting on the weak side, LBJ would have plenty of space to turn over that right shoulder for jaw-dropping highlights. Simmons gets a lot of assists from these post-ups too, combining his good vision with good cutting from the weak side for easy baskets. With LeBron in the same action, look how it will invite more double teams, making the cutters even more open and earning them easier baskets. Ben Simmons has the option to dribble the ball up into a post-up as well, and he commands the whole team's attention, enabling teammates to cut to the hoop for layups. Again, the focus LeBron commands down low is exponentially greater than Simmons, so layups upon layups should grow out of this action. Simmons also likes to skip the ball across court, and with his height and strength, his teammates are already used to spotting up in the opposite corner for accurate passes and knockdown shots. LeBron does this routinely, even in the face of a strong double team, so expect even more open threes in the corners with him in their lineup. Then there is the supreme vision for backdoor cutters from the top, something not all guards are good at, but Simmons has proven his value here. And since the Sixers players are already used to cutting strong to the hoop knowing they'll get the rock, LeBron should continue his career-long mastery of throwing these dimes for layups. Let's not forget about Embiid. They use him as a pick-and-pop man all the time, getting him open shots from beyond the arc. Can you imagine how many more of these would open up if LeBron was running the pick and roll? Embiid is also effective in creating shots for his teammates after he ball screens, generating them good looks from outside. And if you plug LeBron into that same action with this offense, undoubtedly he will ruthlessly pick apart your defense, make the right play each time, and unleash their offense in a way that would truly frighten everyone in the NBA, including the Warriors. But Brett Brown doesn't have to replace Saric in the starting lineup. They could go huge with Covington going to the bench. More reversal action into a handoff gets Covington a decent look from three-point land, something LeBron is more than used to getting as well from beyond the arc. And if the handoff is well defended, Covington has shown flashes of stopping on a dime, getting to the basket, and finishing the shot. Well, King James is stronger and more explosive doing just that, so watch out. More clever offense with a double staggered pin down for Covington, who gets the bounce pass from Saric off the curl and finishing nicely over Anthony Davis. It's a whole different ball game when LeBron James curls off a weak side screen hard. See what I mean? While the fit does seem perfect if LeBron takes his talents to the Delaware River, but it could stifle the development of Ben Simmons by taking the ball out of his hands a lot more often and cause all their good ball movement to grind to a halt. Hopefully, as LeBron realizes he is getting up there in age, it would benefit everybody to let the young kids do much more of the work. It seems clear to me that LeBron has got a wandering eye, and if winning a few more titles is his main objective, there isn't a better situation for him next year than in Philadelphia. Sports fans, to see more of our great NBA content and analysis, make sure to hit the subscribe button, but also click the bell and adjust your settings so you can get an alert the second our videos drop. Because trust me, you're going to want them hot and fresh. You in?